Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Dubai today, a place of multicultures mixing together. This topic came to my mind today when I first woke up. As a person who grew up in the Muslim world, I'm very surprised when uh, when I see people, getting a wrong impression about the religion of Islam. And in the same time, as someone who have lived in the West for over 10 years, I can completely understand where people would get their wrong impression from. And it mainly has to do with the media focusing on the negative things. Today, I would like to show you many people, when they try to defend Islam, they talk about how the people who are doing the bad things are minority, a small minority, and they don't do anything. But today I want to go toward another argument. It's really that Islam really tried to help people live better individually and as a society. And I will go over the main tenets of Islam, things that you have to do in your life on a daily basis or yearly basis. I'm going to focus really on three things, which is the prayer part, which we're supposed to pray 5 times a day. Fasting, we were supposed to fast for 1 month a year. And zakat, which is a percentage of your money that you have to give away to the poor on a yearly basis. And each one of those really include things which make you live healthier as an individual and will help society be healthier. Prayer, for example, includes a movement 5 times a day. It's a form of intermittent movement, and movement has been proved scientifically to work as well as psychotic medication, as well as Prozac for depression or other medications for anxiety. And there were a lot of studies also showing that doing, even for people who go and exercise like 1 hour a day, if they're sitting for the rest of the day, then they're still doing damage to their bodies. So it's 5 times a day we're supposed to pray, kneel, go down to the floor, get up. So you're really moving all your blood around, and it has a lot of good health benefits to your body. But you're also doing something else while you're moving. You're really practicing gratitude, because most of the things that you have to say, and you have to be thanking, your creator, or if you don't believe, you're thanking the nature, the universe, whatever, for what you have. And this has been also scientifically proven to help us live a better life, gratitude. Third thing is meditation, and meditation is all about zoning out from everything else and focusing on one thing. So when you're focusing on the movement, of the sequence of the movement, on the gratitude part, you're really going into a meditation zone there, and that also help you have expand your brain and help you be a better person. It's also part of the meditation. Also, and this was scientifically proven. It helps you improve your executive function, and this is this part of the brain, the frontal part, the prefrontal lobe, and will make you more conscious of your decisions. Will make you manage yourself better. So you are, and this is where the part where you are a better citizen, a better part of the society, because you are less likely to do harm to others. Okay, you are less likely to go on a rage and do something bad to someone else. That's the prayer part. Now I go over the fasting part. And the fasting, like I said, we fast for 1 month a year, and it's a form of intermittent fasting, which also science have proved that it's very, very healthy for the body, and it really make your body produce all this human growth hormone, which kind of makes you stay young. And it kind of make you avoid the fluctuation of insulin all day long, and which causes a lot of people to get insulin resistance eventually, especially people who eat a lot of processed food. And so this is form of intermittent fasting. We usually, the fasting, it depends on what year it is, because we fast from sunrise to sunset, and it could be 14 to sometimes 20 hours, also depending on the country. So intermittent fasting is very good for the body, but it's about feeling the pain of others, people who are poor people. So this is the part where it focuses on society. So again, if you pay attention to it, each part really works on making you a better person, as healthier person mentally and physically, and being a better part of the society. So feeling for others is another important part. When you're fasting, you're supposed, the pain of hunger that you get is supposed to help you think about, oh, you know, these kids who are living in poor countries and they don't have food to eat, you know, and it's not a choice for them. The last part is zakat. And zakat, like I mentioned, it's a percentage. It's almost 2.5% of your accumulated wealth, okay? That you have on yearly basis. You count how much is your net worth is, and you have to pay 2.5%, give it out to the poor. There is a really good book. It's called Capital by a Nobel Prize winner called Thomas Piketty, and this was one of the main points that he discussed, that for the future of the world economic, there need to be some sort of global tax that everybody pays, because one of the main problems is rich people, you know, money gives them the flexibility to move around and go from a country to country and you know, go to places where they have to pay less taxes, and sometimes they're not paying what the taxes they're supposed to. Zakat, and you're supposed to be doing it willingly. And if people understood that it's good for the society, it helps, because in the end of the day, when the society is doing better, everybody is doing better on an individual level. And it's also helping the poor, you know, of course, this is the main point. So again, hopefully it wasn't a long video, but again, I would call this like some of the benefits of Islam that people and media don't focus on, and and this should be, you know, thought about before people getting judgmental and thinking negative things about Muslims. Thank you.